Haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my
I had to crack it open just a little bit.
Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand. And I'm too deep into in this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. Are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
I think we're live. Hi, Nauticals.
Hello,
Happy
everybody.
Cruise Day
Had to
Tuesday.
unmute us there for a second.
Yes. Thank you.
That was just a little.
Oh, that was almost a ship show. Almost a ship show moment.
So we were trying to get the intro up onto the system. We're playing around with that,
That was my fault.
and then we have.
I have two StreamYard logins, and I always choose the wrong login when I'm down here.
Yeah. So when we're down here, it's the wrong one. But hey, it works out. We're here.
Can you guys see and hear us? Let me know if you
Yeah.
can see and hear us.
Pool back there.
We do have a pool. Should we go jump in it?
No.
I could push you in it.
Yeah, but this is a work computer.
How many of you want to see
I can't do
Anthony
that.
get pushed into the pool?
No.
I don't have the strength for that. Let's just face that. He
Yeah.
could lift me up and plop me right in there, easy as can be. Oh, good. Blaine
Yes.
says loud and clear. Can
Yeah.
hear. Oh, so does Carla. No, wait. We can, says Dave and Brandy's.
Good.
Oh, Cuse Cruisers. My gal is in the house, Sarah.
Yeah, nice shirts, huh?
SANCY.
It makes
Nice
me
shirts.
wanna. Yeah, somebody said nice shirts.
Oh, nice. Well,
Makes me want to travel.
go to
Ooh, there's a
go to
shade here.
Hawaii.
Shade.
Stop changing. The camera doesn't know where to focus. We have had some lighting issues. Oh boy. Anyway, we're getting there. Let's do some meetings. There's some meetings. Let's do some greetings. Thank you everybody for being here in the chat at the live stream. I saw Cuse Cruisers way at the beginning of the live stream comment, way when it got posted, and saying hello and with some heart.
The Z Snow Cruise Fund.
No, the Z Show.
Oh, I need to get my glasses on.
The Z Show Cruise Fun, from what I see. Hello, hello. Hey, Meg. Good to see you.
Oh, it's on the glasses.
Anthony Simone, thank you so much. Shout out to the Mod
There were
Squad.
aliens in the space.
Just because you have dots doesn't mean that your retina is fried yet.
Yes.
So hello to the Mod
Voters.
Squad. Thank you for being here. Blaine Rayleigh Creative Travels, Anthony Simone, and D&G Explorers, thank you so much for being here. Much love to the Mod Squad. What are you doing?
I have no idea.
There, let's move this so that you don't see our living room. I don't care if you see our living room, quite honestly.
Doesn't matter.
We have
just
some
changed out
stories
our
to tell.
living room.
Yes, we do. We could maybe do a little show and tell. You've worked hard. Anthony did a little project. We actually did a project.
We have a skeet range here now.
Oh my gosh, this is not true. This is not true. Let's keep on saying hello to the people.
Hello to the people.
Susan White said, I finally got my arm out of the sling. Now I'm doing some exercises and a little therapy.
I didn't know it was in the sling. Sorry to hear that, Susan. Anthony Simone.
Julie,
hello to Anthony.
Julie also. Yes, we said hello to the moderators.
Oh, we did. Hello.
Were you not listening?
I wasn't here.
I'm gonna pinch your arm.
I don't know if I'm here now.
Nautical Nurse Nancy's in the house. There's Tess Almond saying,
Tess
watching your live from the ship last week while I wait. Oh my gosh.
You know, the fun thing is that having met some of these people, I can now put a face to the name. And that is just, it's really priceless.
It is so nice. And
I know,
meet the cruise family, to meet the family for sure that you've been talking
like
with.
Bill Leach. I know who Bill Leach is.
Hello from Smyrna, Georgia.
Hello,
says Bill. Awesome. Good to see you. And Tess, that live stream, the quality on the live stream last week, oh my gosh,
it was really
not great.
Worse than this.
Really bad.
Like worse than this. Not much, but worse.
Family Travel. Hello, Bill and Lucy. Thank you for being
fun
here.
Time. Hello.
I said hi, but that's okay. We can double say hello. Yes. I don't know. You're not here.
David Brandy's Excursions. Did you say hi?
I don't think I did. Happy Cruise Day Tuesday, David and Brandy.
And that's in difference to Dave. Hello. Good evening.
Dave. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Mary Ellen Dillon, Med.
Hello. Yes.
In the house.
Med.
Hello,
Mary Ellen Dillon.
Good to see you.
Yes, hopefully you're doing well.
Mercy Rodriguez.
Yes, hello, Mercy.
Awesome.
D&G Explorers is there. Masters
Timothy
Game.
Walters gave us a super chat. I see that right now.
Yes.
You want to read that here quick?
Yeah. So hello, Nancy and Anthony.
Cheers,
when you guys
Timothy.
when are you guys doing a couples cruise with Sara and Bob? Yeah, that might be coming up.
Well, we have several. We like to cruise with Sara and Bob so much. They're just really good cruise family. Some cruise besties, I'd say. But there's so many really amazing people in this cruise community.
There is.
But I have to just give a shout out to my gal Sara, because I am not the easiest to live with.
What?
So even for a week,
that little minion
guy. She was super patient with me. She was just such a sweetie. She's so uplifting to me. She helps me. We kind of help each other with our hair and our dresses, and we give each other, honest feedback, I think. And
it's more than I can do.
It's just very, very special to.
I don't help very well with hair. I mean, look at how I manage mine. It's just like,
well,
it's
Anthony,
leaving.
Usually,
my hair is so upset with me. It's leaving my head. It's like, no, you're not going to live here.
If I ask Anthony, do you like this outfit or this outfit? He'll be like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yes, that's the one. He'll be like, I don't care. Make a decision. I don't care. So Sara was just amazing. We got along.
She doesn't do that?
Like
How do people do that?
2 peas in a pod. But and she taught me to gamble
peas
better.
Peas in a pot are meant to come out, not go in.
Well, peas. Are we talking about pea porridge hot? No.
Tony G, 1975.
Tony
hello.
G, hello.
And
I feel like we're dark. I feel like we're so
dark.
We are dark.
It is.
This
It's like so
lighting
dark.
doesn't seem like it's quite right. We're trying to get the lighting
See
better.
this?
I'm sorry. Oh,
She's
that
gonna keep going.
works. There you go.
There we
No.
There
Stop.
we go.
Oh, don't do it.
I'm
Oh,
getting a tan. I need to get some
don't
lotion
do it.
on
You're going to
here.
get blinded.
What?
Oh, my
I
gosh.
can't- Who are you?
Let's get back to the chat here. Tony G.
Blinded by
Holly
the
Ayers.
light.
Oh, my word. Now we're really, really dark. I'm sorry, you guys. We can't figure out the chat. Holly Ayers, good to see you, my friend. Did you see? Here?
Yes.
Holly's here.
I hear.
Holly.
Hello,
Hello,
Holly.
Holly.
Hello, Holly.
Masters
Hello.
Game, Mike and Marissa,
Yes.
good to see
Howie
you.
Cruz is here.
Howie
I've not seen
Cruz.
Howie Cruz.
I have seen them in other chats.
Have
They're
you?
getting out there.
Well,
Yes,
hello,
good to see
Howie
you. Thank you
Cruz.
for coming.
Glad to see you guys here. Welcome.
Thank you for being here.
It's
Welcome
a little
in.
strange, and that's
I
just
know.
me
Yes.
mostly.
Well, I have my
I
own
think.
bunch of strange, and
But
Sarah
it's mostly-
will attest to that. But
Yeah,
we,
I
us
guess it
girls
is
have,
you.
oh my gosh,
Maybe
so
it is mostly
we
you and
have
not me.
fun kind of strange. Fun kind of strange.
Yeah.
Howie Cruz is saying hi to everybody. I
Yes,
love
that's
that.
good. That's
Hang
great.
on, I'm jumping
Join
down.
in. Crazy
Allie
Cat Travels.
J.
Allie J, hello.
Oh, Allie J. Good to see you.
Yeah, hey, Crazy Cat Traveler.
Meow. Meow to
Yes.
you. Meow,
Isn't that
meow.
Wolf? No. That's Puppy Dog. No, Puppy.
No, Puppy the cat
Puppy the cat.
is Meow Wolf.
Meow Wolf, that's the- Yes.
Jonathan Short from the Six Traveling Shorts, my
Margie
friend.
Butcher is here.
Margie is my twinnie from Arizona. Margie.
Hello, Margie.
You have it's Margie Boucher.
Boucher.
I'm just kidding. I think it's Margie Butcher, but she's saying hi, y'all, to all the naughties.
Yes.
So I love that.
Jonathan Short from the Six Traveling Shorts.
And we can just keep on saying hello to the Six Traveling Shorts because I just said that, but that's okay. I love it. Lisa's
It's
Cruise
us. That's what we
Adventures.
do.
We double greet. Lisa's
Yes.
Cruise Adventures. Thank you for
Hello.
being here. Good to see you.
Hello, Lisa.
Tony Velasquez. Hello.
Velasquez.
Velasquez. I
Yeah.
like that name, Tony. Hello. And I
Hello.
like the way you spell
Tonys
your
are
name
always good.
with the I. That
Mhm.
looks very nice.
All the Tonys of the world
Tess
unite.
Almond said no notification. Glad I checked back.
Ooh.
Shoot. Maybe it's because I used the wrong account. Maybe it's, I don't know what's going on. I'm so glad that you're here,
Could
Tess.
be a YouTube-y thing too.
It might be.
Yeah.
Everybody's
YouTube
saying
beauty.
hi to everybody else. I know
Yes,
there's
hello.
been some YouTube issues. Dina
Dina
Hoover.
Hello, Dina Hoover.
Oh, how it's so good to see you.
Yeah,
Howie
it's good to see you.
Cruz is saying hi to everybody.
Yeah.
That's YouTube for you, Tess, says
Yes, it
Blaine.
is.
Yes. Sue O'Connor.
does
Hi,
things.
Sue. So good to see you.
Who knows?
Who knows, indeed.
Carla McClendon is in.
The knows. Carla.
Hello.
I got to give Carla a big old hug
Oh, yeah.
and take a quick photograph with Carla at the
Sue
cruise port.
O'Connor.
I said hi to Sue.
Yeah.
But Carla,
Yes.
she works at the cruise port
Yes, you
of
did.
Port Canaveral.
Yes.
And I got to see her.
She kind of owns the place,
And
doesn't she?
she absolutely does.
Yeah, I
and
think she does.
she told them,
She rents it out to them. I
let
think.
this gal stay and chat with me. Actually, I was one of the last ones coming off the cruise ship.
Mhm.
Can you believe it, Sarah? Yeah, I bet you can. But I was in no hurry. Anthony was still on his way.
No, I was taking my sweet time.
And I told him, take your sweet time. And nobody scolded me. I wasn't the very last off. Nobody was waiting on me to get off. It was like,
I was fighting all of these families doing Disneyland for the last time this year.
yes, he had traffic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because
But,
that's happening because school starts up next week.
Oh, crazy. So for school has started for some.
So
So
Yeah.
much love to all the parents that are sending the kids off to school. Much
much
love to the kids.
sympathies
Much sympathy to the teachers.
and to the, and to the parents.
To the parents, yes, of course. But Carla was so good to see, and I
'Cause the
can't
crazy-
wait to see her again.
The crazy thing is trying to go to Walmart and find all of the school supplies that are on the list
Oh my
because
goodness.
they're like out of the stuff that
They're
you
all,
want.
yes, we
Yeah.
tried to get a pencil sharpener tonight just for our house here.
Yeah.
That's a hard find.
Like there was a calculator, and I literally overheard this. There was a calculator.
Was there like a die for the calculator?
It's the TI-30A, I think, something like that.
Don't you hate how they always change the
Yeah.
qualified
Right.
calculators?
So that's the one that you had to get. Well, the gal that was there, the manager that was standing there, she says, "Oh, well, we only ordered 15 of those."
Oh my word. Why? Why would you do that? That's just wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, the poor kids.
Yes.
Oh, we can love the shirts, says Masters Game. I think that we're getting caught up.
We are.
And
Jump.
jump. Don't you love it when
Timothy
it jumps?
Walters. Hello, Timothy Walters.
Yes. Thank
Yes, he
you so
left us a
much for
super
the
chat.
super chat.
Yes.
We got to give you a heart. Give
Yes.
Timothy a heart. Give him a heart. Not your own heart. Oh
Get it
my
out.
gosh. Man, there's something wrong. Oh, Lordy.
Timothy, you know I would.
And my gal Cuse
If I could.
Cruisers, Sarah
My
and
fingers
Bob.
aren't strong enough.
Sarah and Bob, of course, are in the
I'm a
house.
weak
So Sarah and Bob
Yes.
in the house.
I know you said that earlier.
You guys, if you have not
Hello,
checked
Sarah and
out
Bob.
Cuse Cruisers, please check
Yes.
out Cuse Cruisers.
Yes.
They are putting out
They
content
are.
from the Mardi Gras,
Mhm.
from the cruise we were on.
Somehow getting the internet to work. We
They
don't know
Sarah
how.
struggled.
It's crazy, but she's got like the magic mojo.
It was not easy, and she really worked hard. And then sent them to Bob, and Bob edited them, did his magic, and blew those
Bob
right
has
out
lots of
into
magic.
YouTube land. So
Bob is the magic man.
while we were on that cruise, Bob got those. Well, both of them got those
Yes.
videos out. Our room tour. It was
Lisa's
amazing.
Cruise Adventures. Hello, Lisa.
Yes, I think we said hello.
Yes,
I think they were saying hello
that's
to
okay.
the same people. Ashley Radcliffe.
I'm 55 now. I can officially claim Alzheimer's.
Oh no, you cannot. If anybody gets to claim Alzheimer's, it's me. No, you should not. That I feel bad for people who definitely,
definitely
do have
do,
that.
yes.
That is, and the
Yes.
families
My
definitely.
grandfather had that. It was
Mhm.
difficult.
And sometimes it's early onset, and so
Debbie
hard.
Harrison. Hello, Debbie Harrison.
Hi, Debbie. Thank you for being here.
Yes, it's so good.
If we miss
Ken-
saying hello,
Yes.
we are so sorry. We're
Ken
going
Sessa.
to
Hello.
Ken. So good to see you.
Yes.
I'm starting to jump just so that we
It's
can
jumping,
get to the
but I'm trying to catch
bottom
the
of
names.
this. Okay.
She's
I
trying to
don't
click on
know
the wrong thing there.
what this is doing.
No,
My driving
no.
skills is
Yeah.
not on point.
No, we don't. No, that's
No, you don't do that. I'm not okay.
that's called the mixer. You don't want that.
I don't want the mixer.
No.
Why is
No,
the
that's
mixer?
a trash compactor.
You go
Okay,
do
leave
this.
the trash compactor
He's
alone.
gonna drive.
Yeah, because
We're
that'll
gonna
crush
talk
things. We
a
don't want to
little.
crush things.
We're gonna talk a little bit, and I am going to I might be
Oh, really?
duplicating a little bit of information from our live stream on board the ship because our live was so bad on that ship. When we listened to it again, I was like, oh, it's not good. What, does it involve a truck coming from one store to another certain store?
Yes.
Well, that
maybe.
is one of the stories.
Because we do that.
That cuts to the end.
Yes. Hi, Jamie Wilhite.
We said hello. I think we're good with our greetings. Scott Austin was in the house.
There we go, Scott. Hello, Scott.
Hello.
If we haven't said hi, Terry
You know,
H.
much of the Loca fam is off on a cruise. There's a group cruise to Alaska going on right now.
Monk.
So much love to the Loca fam that
Yes.
is here and not on the cruise. Or if you're on the cruise and even here,
Yep.
then you get bonus points.
You will not get. Oh, look at this. It did. Edison
Ferreira, Brazil.
Brazil. Go Brazil.
Oh,
Ah.
love that. Editon. Hello, Editon. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Look at Masters Game got notifications. That's interesting.
Oh, that's good.
I
There's
wonder
Puppy
why
the
some
cat. Hello,
people,
Puppy the cat.
Puppy the cat, meow, woof. That's
Yes.
my greeting for you.
Yes.
Paul Vines is in the
Hello,
house.
Paul Lane.
Paul and Meg just got off a cruise. So I hope that you had an amazing time on your cruise together. Jan and Travels, John and Nancy.
Hello, Janet.
Also here.
Amethyst Hayes Adventures.
Hi, Amethyst. So
I've
good to
not
see
seen
you.
here, but
Wait,
Queepeat's
Nancy
here.
was the best camera girl. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Sarah was the best camera girl as well. Oh,
Julie
man.
Faulkner.
Oh, Julie Folker and Queepeat. I haven't seen Queepeat here
Yes,
for
hello,
so
Queepeat.
long. Queepeat special. I'm going to give you a Korean
Joanne
heart.
Ormsby is here too. Hello.
Hello, Joanne. Thank
We're
you.
catching up on the hellos.
I
that are
know.
coming
We're
through.
trying to get through. Now Anthony's at the wheel, so he's going to be.
Yeah.
This is how Anthony drives. Vroom, 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 vroom.
I think
And
we're
I'm-
already at the bottom.
I poke
Debbie
along.
Smith. Debbie Smith is here. Hi from Ontario.
Hi,
Did you get all that furniture put together, Anthony? Love the live and vlogs, Nancy.
Oh, see, okay, we have to talk about what
We have to
everyone
talk?
is talking about here.
Yes.
So
Is that because of
Sharon at Sea?
Hello,
Travel
Sharon at
also
Sea.
in the house. Hello,
Hey, I was watching
hello.
you guys the other night.
Yes.
Pretty good show.
Yes.
I mean, really.
Very good show.
You know, the thing is a lot of these cruise people, they put on a really good show, and you really should go see them. Really.
Sharon at Sea Travel
But thank you
goes
for being
live
here.
on Monday nights.
Yeah.
Yep. And D&G goes live on Wednesday nights. And
Yeah.
you know what? There's always
There's always
MGM
There's
Family
always
Travel.
somebody live that's
MGM
on.
Family Travel on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
So got to give shout outs where I
CLPJ
can.
is here. Hello.
Carl. Hello.
Yeah.
So, okay, you want to talk about so I got picked up from the cruise port
By who?
by my wonderful
Oh, that's right. I did that. Yeah.
man of
Okay.
mine. This
Okay.
man of mine picked me up. Ooh, wait, go back a little bit. That lighting, I don't know. The lighting is something
This
else.
camera is like going in and out.
I don't stop. All right, so we're going to talk. Stop! You're making it crazy. You're making me crazy. Jamaica me crazy.
Yes.
That's how that goes.
Yeah. Lolo-13.
Oh,
Hello.
Lori. Oh, my sweet pool jumping friend. Oh, Lori, I miss you. I want to hug you so bad.
Yes. Cheryl
Soon.
Rosinski, too.
Hopefully soon. Cheryl Rosinski. Yep, fellow Wisconsinite. So
Yes.
are you going to tell the story? Are you avoiding the story?
Yeah, so let's see. So I went down and we cleaned the rifles and field dressed a cat.
Stop. You sound
Ate
like
some
Steve
brown liquor.
Morales. Oh my word. Fine. I will tell the story. We needed a different couch for our home down here.
Yes, we did.
We needed to replace the couch.
So I was kind of itching and anxious to go and pick up a.
Oh my gosh.
It's
It's really crazy. I'm so sorry.
Woo.
Oh, stop.
Okay. So we were going to go pick up. So I was kind of itching to go pick up a couch. I am so glad I waited because I would have totally got the wrong couch. You know how it is, guys. You choose a couch. You think it's the right couch.
We had
It's got all
chosen
the
it
cool
together.
features, right? It's got. Oh, there we go again. So it's when you move. So it had all the cool features. It had the places to hide the Glock and all of that.
No,
But-
no, stop.
But we couldn't
not,
get it because I couldn't
we
get.
do not have like Glocks and all kinds of guns in our house here. Just stop it.
Okay. So, anyways,
Bad.
so it's the right couch, but I couldn't get there to do it because of just a number of things. So we had people coming down. We had
Well,
Yeah,
it
we
wasn't
coming
in
down.
stock.
it wasn't in stock. That was part of it. And as I nod my head, it goes from light to dark.
It's okay.
But who knows?
No worries.
So it was.
See, Lori says no man should choose a couch. Just my good taste opinion.
It's true. It's true. But no, actually, this one had a very neat pull out. It turned into a bed.
Hi, Bill. Good to see you again.
It wasn't a transformer, but it did turn into a bed.
It was pretty cool because it
Yes.
turned into a bed, a sleeper. So
Yeah, it was a
another
cool
sleep
way that
option
it did it. So they've got a really cool one over there at IKEA.
IKEA.
Yeah, so that's where I was going to go.
Mhm.
But the problem is IKEA is either up in Tampa or down in Miami. There's actually two down in
Hi,
Miami.
Juanita Hyde.
And so I was going to do that. So that didn't work out. But Naomi and George were here.
So Naomi is our oldest, and
Yes.
her boyfriend is George.
Yes, Naomi and George were here.
They came to
And-
visit our house down here in
Yep.
Florida.
And I wanted to make sure they had a car for that. So I just decided to rent another moving van. My favorite thing.
A van down by the river.
No,
you know,
this one wasn't down by the river.
he
at
didn't
all.
stay down by the river
At
this
all.
time.
No, I actually drove across the river.
Cheers, Z.
And
Show
so
cruise
yeah,
fun.
so made the hike from here across Interstate 4 to up 75 across Interstate 4 to
Man, you're dragging this out.
Port Canaveral, which turns out it's a gentleman's club. Who knew?
No, that's another story. That is another story.
But no, that's not the one
Tina
I went to.
and Rick Spencer.
I went to the one way over on the coast where there were big ships that were there that were parked, and I picked up a beautiful woman. And we
Yep, and I forgot he was coming in the van, so I'm looking for this little car to come around, and
yeah.
I sat.
They wouldn't let me pull into the actual cruise port area to pick up, so I had to go on the outside area by where the buses normally go.
Yeah, that was different.
Which is strange because it was only like 9 feet tall.
Party on the sea.
9 feet's
Hello,
not that
hello,
big.
hello.
So yeah, so we picked it up, came back, and we stopped by IKEA for 3 hours, and realized that I had picked out the wrong couch. Gladly,
I wanted to check it again,
and we picked up a much better couch. Much better. It's much nicer.
and it's weird because I would never consider that color of a couch.
Yes,
But for our red home,
for this red, that
we
you see here,
decided on a red couch. You want to
Yes.
show them real quick?
Yeah.
We can show you guys really quick here. Here's a sneak peek at the couch. And Anthony got it all together.
Yes.
There it is back in the
So
background.
if you don't know, if you buy from IKEA, it comes as a do-it-yourself assembly.
It definitely is a do-it-yourself. But
and that includes
he really
ironing it.
Yes, he really stepped up to the plate and put that thing together in
I
like
forgot how to iron.
2 seconds flat.
You know that iron, it makes that little steam when you push the button. It goes.
Well, it helps when you don't drop the iron.
Yeah, I did that a couple times.
Oh my
That was
word.
more klutziness.
But yeah,
But it was okay. It was a good iron. It doesn't
it's
break.
fun. And
Yeah.
it has our daughter Hannah's approval as well. So
Yeah.
she said, oh,
It looks
so
wonderful.
good.
And then we also picked up a couple.
It's a Davenport, but with a
It's a love seat.
chase. It has a chase with it.
It's
So it
officially
has
a love seat.
it is a love seat chase.
But that's only because we could only fit a 70-inch.
Said, I love red and I want a red couch. Getting one as soon as the granddaughter and her
Oh, this
scaredy
one's
cat,
comfy.
scratch
This
cat
one's
move out.
really nice.
It is super comfy.
It
It
is.
really much
And the
better.
chase picks up. There's some storage.
So we
underneath
got
it.
some other chairs from IKEA as
Yes,
well.
we did. So
we got
some
some of those
Ponam.
rocky
Ponam,
kind
they
of
call
chairs.
them.
So they're very
They're
comfy.
awesome.
Really comfy.
They're very comfy chairs. If you haven't ever sat in one, they are just
what
wonderful.
color is the side chair? Yellow. That's kind of an odd. That came with our house.
That came with us. That's a yellow. That's actually
That is kind of like a
It's more of a
yellow
tan.
type of almost green.
it's
It's one
kind
of
of
these
an olive.
70s kind of color.
I think they call it olive.
But Najuma Brown, so good to see
But it's a
you.
nice. It's got a wood base to it. It's leather.
And
It's actually
Stephen
very
Hayes
comfy.
and Donna, so
Hello.
good to see you. Oh, sorry we missed you and Sandy last week in Grand Turk and
Yeah.
Amber Cove. Stephen, were you on the Freedom? If you were on the Freedom, we were alongside the Carnival Freedom.
We weren't.
No,
We weren't.
Sarah and I were our Mardi Gras. The Freedom came alongside. So the Freedom is the one that the fire in the whale tail. So it has a whale tail that's chopped off. Poor Freedom. It's not Freedom of the Seas. It's Carnival
a tailless
Freedom.
whale.
Yes.
Oh,
But
wow.
it was fun to see another ship come along with us, like the Carnival ship. And it followed along with us all the way back, almost all the way back home.
Yeah,
So
probably
it was,
couldn't keep up the same speed without that
it was
strip
fun.
line, the streamlining of that.
Of that whale tail.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, it was
They really
neat to
help.
see. If you guys were on the Freedom has a nub, LOL, says Tess. Yeah, for poor Freedom.
Can't go as fast as it.
Yeah,
Hey, it's all
right.
At
See,
least that's a
Sarah
story
even
I'm
said,
telling.
oh, Stephen Hayes,
Oh,
bummer.
Stephen Hayes.
Oh, was trying to find you guys, he said, but it got so crowded.
Yes.
Well,
That
I
happens.
had a very, very
Especially around
big,
Sarah.
very big hat on.
Very big head.
Hat.
Oh.
My big old hat.
Head.
I was stop. You're so sassy. You and your big head. Oh, I had a huge rimmed hat in Margaritaville.
Mm.
I was trying to keep from getting
With
too
some little
crispy.
tassels on it.
No
like
tass-
the big Mexican one.
No, it wasn't that kind. It was a big old blue sun hat.
Sombrero.
So yeah, that was the
Sombrero.
one. Oh, Stephen, I would have loved to
I
meet
think
up
it's
with you.
sombrero for women. isn't it?
No, it's not. Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. But yeah, Anthony came home and he assembled that couch in no time flat.
Well, within a day. So
But,
that and
yeah.
the other two chairs. The two chairs are actually pretty
Fuzz
easy to
on
do.
you. I gotta pick the
Yeah, but I had a number of little projects. So we added some extra sensors around here. I've got a new way to fill up the pool now. I understand the pool a lot better.
Oh yeah, Anthony's been
I've
doing
been
all
digging
kinds of
into that.
projects here.
Yeah.
But I wanted to tell you one of my stories that, yeah, see, Steven said we could have just hollered. What a bummer. Oh my gosh, my voice.
Uh-oh.
My voice is going a little bit
Yes.
hoarse here. And I got a little tickle.
So,
but it's not, I don't think it's the vid. It doesn't feel like the vid.
no.
No, not that I
think
know.
it went away. It went away pretty quickly.
Oh, Shauna Williams.
Hello, Shauna
Thank you for
Williams.
being here.
Yeah, some people are saying that, Shauna. So it's not just
What?
you. We think it's a YouTube-y thing.
Set the notification, but didn't get it.
Yeah, we think it's a YouTube-y thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're being fickle.
So I wanted to tell, I wasn't sure how many people heard on my live stream.
I didn't.
About how hard I had. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell this. Getting to the cruise port.
Yes.
I wish I had
Do you
bought.
want me to kind of tell the story?
I wish I had bought Carnival transportation because the Carnival transportation was like $36 max.
Right.
And I thought,
And you
cheap
use-
me, I thought I could just get a cheaper Uber or
Lyft,
Lyft
yeah.
for cheaper. And I'm very penny pinching. My girl Sara knows I am like super ultra
She
penny
does
pinching.
not let them go when she's pinching
So
them
I
either.
know I
Oh my
pinched them
word.
so hard.
You know, like in the middle of the night, she's got holding pennies still while she's
Mm.
sleeping. And I'm like,
Gary had a funny joke, something about how do you break a five? You let go of the other 4 pennies. Something like that. Gary is from Sir Gary of the Beaches. He had a great joke. But I did have an interesting experience because let me tell you, you have to be very careful. And I did mention this in one of my lives. You have to be very careful when you're trusting
pennies.
Lyft
Yes.
or Jeep or Uber, and you're putting in like a general name, and they didn't
Like
show
Port
me
Canaveral.
like Port Canaveral,
That's not really what you should put in. You should actually put in
the actual
Terminal
address.
3
Well,
or Terminal 1 or Terminal 6.
So I put in Port Canaveral. I was kind of in a hurry. I was like in a rush to get to the cruise port.
Mm-hmm.
I saw like a $13 or $19 charge in there, like offering. And I'm like, that sounds great. That's much better than these $60 charges. And, $60. Why should I pay $60 when I could have had it for like 30 some with Carnival?
Yeah. Well, Apple
Lessons learned.
Apple Maps even had that. So that's what I was saying. I mean, I had to type in Terminal 3, Cruise Terminal 3 in order to find the cruise port. So, because sometimes when you make sure you know where you're going on that map.
Put the address or and you're not
because it's
going
going to cost you those extra 4 pennies.
Oh my goodness! So my driver could barely speak English, and
I can barely speak English.
He wanted to drop me off on a street that was like right outside of a gentleman's club. It was no bueno.
It wasn't good. I was worried about it.
It was really not good. I was like, you cannot drop me off here. I said I wanted to go to the cruise port, Port Canaveral. This is what I typed in your program. Poor guy. I mean, it wasn't his fault. It was probably much my fault to blame.
And I'm sitting at 35,000 feet listening to her texts about this.
Oh my goodness!
Because I was flying in.
Oh great, yeah. Poor Anthony's probably beside himself because I'm like, oh wonderful. So he wants to drop me off at the wrong place. He wants. I was like, okay,
do I need to hijack this plane and drive it over there and run it down, run some guy down with it? I don't know.
Shauna Williams says, "My goodness, this community has the nicest people. I'm not used to that. Oh, I love that, Shauna.
It is.
We do have the greatest cruise community. It is. Most of us are very uplifting to each other. We try to be very nice. $19 to go to the strip club sounds like a good deal.
Who said that?
My girl, Sara. Oh my gosh.
Sara, how often?
Yeah, well,
have we done that?
She was kidding me because she was saying, "Oh, maybe you just wanted to get a little bit of extra money for the cruise."
For the casino.
Oh my gosh. So I'm like, okay, just drop me off at the next hotel. He wanted me to route, but when I routed to the actual cruise port, it was going to be like $100 more. And I was like, oh, I
60.
feel like that is exploiting me.
$60 more.
No, for him, it was going to be $100 more.
him.
While I was in that car routing to the actual cruise terminal that I needed to be routed to, it was going to cost me like $100 more. And I said, no, I will not pay $100 when I saw.
So she's going to get out of this
for
place.
60. Well, then I'm like,
Three
okay,
of the pennies dropped.
Just at least drop me off at the next hotel. We were passing hotels on the way. And the worst thing is we were getting further away from the cruise ports, the way that he was driving, the directions for this Port Canaveral. It was not the right place. So just learn from my mistake. Be very, very careful. Yep. So yeah, he probably dropped you off at the most central / middle port of Port Canaveral, the town, not the port, said Tess Almond. That's probably it. That it was me not knowing how to use the app. I haven't used the app a whole lot. Usually Anthony uses it and calls up the Ubers. We never had, it wasn't
but I always check the
okay,
address.
so the Lyft guy wasn't really, he wasn't like purposefully doing this. He was routing me to where the program showed for him to route me. So it just happened to be right outside of the strip club. I was like,
yeah, because I got in trouble one time. I routed and ended up in an army base, and they were like, well, who are you? No, that's not true.
You're terrible. He is incessant with that. I think he's
no, but you do have to pay attention to the maps that are there.
So
that's a really key
long
thing.
Story
no matter
short,
what you're doing.
This wasn't long story long. He ended up going just one business down. It happened to be like this orchard farm, fruit farm. It was a pretty large barn kind of thing. I could actually see them from the highway.
Gentleman's club next to an orchard. That's an interesting place.
No, it was like a farmer's, it was like this barn, red barn. And I was in the parking lot of this. I thought, well, fruit
red
farm,
barn's not the worst
red barn sounds a lot. It seems a lot better than this strip club just across the way here. So he dropped me off there. I got another driver for $60 to drive me to the port. I should have just taken Carnival's transportation. That was very, very bad. Steven says that he did see the Gentleman's Club too. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Shauna says, must be because I'm a fellow Wisconsinite transplant to Nashville. Nancy and Anthony, I feel at home when I hear you say sorry.
Sorry. I don't even feel like I say it different, but I guess I do. Oh my gosh. And Donna and Steven said that they cracked up laughing when they saw the strip club. We actually saw it on the way home. We went past it on the highway. Yeah. And I'm like, that's where he wanted to drop me off, right there. So, I mean, at least it wasn't in the middle of broad daylight. Then I started getting attacked by these fire ants as I'm trying to repack the suitcase.
Fire ants.
The fire ants started coming all over my stuff. And I'm like, I'm in the middle of a parking lot underneath a shade tree. So I think the fire ants were coming just from the little part of the shade tree.
They thought it was a picnic.
And they start biting me. I'm like, oh, blast it all, fire ants. I did get bit a little bit. Actually, I still have the fire ants are terrible. Yeah, I still have an enzyme. I still have the little sore, and it takes a long
alkaloid
time to heal.
It's really terrible.
Yeah. Is that the poison that they use?
Yeah, it's an alkaloid with peptide bonds.
Well, blasted peptide anyway. I needed myself some
Pepto-Bismol. No, that's not what it is. I knew you were going to go there. I was going to shortcut that one.
Yes. Oh my goodness. The test says those ants, bugs, and PC happened to me last September.
I got one already here.
Fire ants are terrible. They are.
I've been seeding our yard.
They don't look bad, but they are just.
I've actually been putting out a lot of fire ant food today. In the last couple of days, not today, but in the last couple of days.
Shauna Williams, thank you so much for the appreciative.
Thank you. Go Pack Go.
Chat. Go Pack, go on Wisconsin, on Wisconsin. Went to UW La Crosse. Love you all and your amazing spirit.
Yes.
Well, Shauna, we just love seeing you in the chats. Sarah and I were talking after our first live stream on board, and we're like, man, that's
Which
Shauna.
wasn't really
I love how
working very
interactive
well.
she is. You know, we were really, we're really happy to see you come into this
Well,
cruise
we're
community.
really glad. Yeah, we're really glad to see everybody here tonight.
Oh,
After
everyone.
all,
Yes.
we've had a couple of weeks of some issues.
Tess said, you're feeding the ants? No. He's feeding the grass.
No, I'm feeding the ants.
A little bit.
I'm feeding the ants with the fire ant.
Fire
poison.
ants are evil little things.
They pick it up,
Oh,
they
they're
take it
terrible.
in, and bye-bye.
They're terrible, and they don't look like much. They look like little ants that we have in
They
Wisconsin.
look like normal ants. Right?
Little itty bitty teeny ants that we have in Wisconsin, but they deliver. They are blasted all. They're bad.
They're really nasty little
Stephen
buggers.
Hayes says 96 days until his next cruise.
Ooh,
Awesome,
96
Stephen.
days.
That's great.
Yes.
Oh,
What is it for us? We've got one coming.
you didn't say it was poison. I was confused.
Well, it
The
is.
peptide.
It is. That's what an
is.
alkaloid is.
That's how it.
Right, so
how
that's
it
what
does,
alkaloid-
Right.
With peptides, they're a type of poison, and it is designed to actually.
Anthony with the science lesson for today.
I was looking it up because I was trying to figure out, is there something that you can use to combat it? And they've been trying to figure that out, but they can't. It's because it's actually kind of a
Yeah, Shauna's getting confused. Yes, Shauna. So we have a Florida home and a Wisconsin home. Most of the time we're in Wisconsin.
Most of the time we're in Wisconsin.
We do Airbnb through our Florida home, but that's not what we're about with this channel. Like we're not trying to advertise or anything.
No, I just happen to be down here doing some maintenance right now.
Mhm.
And we enjoy the house every once in a while.
Well, we got the house to be able to enjoy the house. And then I was like, well, if we have this house down in Florida, it has to be used. I don't want it to be, I don't want to be up in Wisconsin and just like have it not be used. A house needs, it's a living
it needs to have life.
spirit. No, I don't know. That's what I thought. We need people in this house. So we've been able to be hosts and we enjoy that quite a bit. And thus the red couch, because you have to have a comfy couch for people to come and hang out and watch TV and all of that. So,
well, and this house has come together. It's really, there's been a lot of stuff that we've had to do for it and to it. And it's
Lolo Dash Lori says 108 days until our next Carnival Breeze cruise.
Ooh,
Lori,
that'll be good.
I bet you're going to love the breeze. You guys tell us your countdowns. What are your countdowns?
Yeah, what's your countdown?
We're at 33 days.
33.
Till, we are on something that is called the BBD Rum Run.
After a guy, not something other.
After a pirate.
Don't come up with other names.
Sherry, awesome sunsets. Good to see you in the house. Oh my gosh. Oh, Cuse Cruisers question. Nancy girl, how is your foot? My foot is good. Cuse Cruisers, Sarah girl, how is your ankle? Oh, we got around the ship. This was actually a redo of the Mardi Gras for me because the last time I was on the Mardi Gras, and I'm just putting those vlogs out, but it was a year ago, and I was on crutches, and I had a very bad knee that I had injured. I had torn 2 ligaments in my knee by ice skating on a cruise ship and falling the wrong way. So I was on the Mardi Gras right after that and in a wheelchair on crutches, just going around. So, okay, you want to give some shout outs to the people and
I'm just kind of going through them.
Well, tell them.
Yeah.
33 days horizon. Here we come. Says Party on the Sea. Oh,
yeah. Pete has got 119 days till Mardi Gras.
We have 33 days to horizon.
Yeah. And then
let's see everybody else's 66 days, says Amethyst Adventures.
53 days to Discovery Princess.
Oh, Dina, excellent.
66 days to my next cruise on Horizon. You said that one?
Yes.
Hi, Timothy
I
Walters.
love these countdowns. You guys
24 days to the Legend. Ooh.
Oh,
David Brandy.
David Brandy, always cruising.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. You know what?
Going to Northeast Canada. We're going to be doing that one, I think, in February. Is it?
We're doing Legend actually up to all the way up to Greenland.
Up to Greenland, yeah, that's coming.
That's what David Brandy is.
Tony G, 20 days till Carnival Radiance.
Nice. And if you don't have a cruise, put till your next thing that you're looking forward to or vacation.
Yeah.
Put your countdowns out
Terry
there.
H, we leave for Alaska in 12 days.
Awesome.
I can't wait.
Oh,
yeah,
the
the
vlogs
vlogs
from the cruisers have been so helpful.
Yeah,
oh,
good.
that's great.
That's awesome.
We need to get our Alaskan cruise
Yeah.
out there.
81 days to Spirit out of Miami and 143
nice.
days until Magic out of Port Canaveral.
Nice.
Yeah,
Eric,
remember, and Eric,
that's
when you're there, to
wonderful.
choose the right Port Canaveral on your navigation. Just make sure.
Don't just
Yes.
blindly do it.
103 days until Celebration.
Oh, that's coming up,
Yes.
Carla. That's great.
Yes, Tessamon. I'm jelly, but also excited for my 81-day countdown to Horizon with Tony Barnett and a few others from the Communit.
Communit.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Tess. Tess is
Yeah.
really racking up the cruises.
Yeah. Stephen
She's
Hayes says we'll
posting more
definitely
and
use
more
Port
cruises.
Canaveral again. Easy peasy check in, getting to the ship. Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good. It's a pretty good
The
terminal.
port really got us in very quickly. I have to say, easy peasy is right.
Yep.
We did have somebody that recognized my laughing inside the terminal, and he said hello.
How does that happen?
And he said hello to me, and just a shout out to Andre. Dre was just amazing, and he had his whole family there. They were celebrating their anniversary.
They're selling it?
No, they were celebrating.
Okay.
He had the cutest
How do you celebrate
grandkids
anniversary?
too. Well-behaved family.
Yeah.
Boy, just such a pleasure to have met them on board.
172 days for the Vloggers Cruise. Patty Monk.
Hey, that's coming up fast too. That's right
that
around the
is.
corner.
81 days to Horizon. Tina and Rick Spencer.
Oh, Tina and Rick, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Some of you got
Crazy Cat Traveler. 88 days to Horizon. First
time on Carnival.
Oh, well, you
Dad,
should. It'll be fun.
You'll do good. You'll
It'll be
do
good.
well with it.
Yeah. 30 days for the Lure of the Seas.
Cindy
Cindy
how fun.
Bridges.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
May 2023. Matt. It'll be here soon.
Juanita, it will be here.
It'll be there soon.
Also,
Hi,
the
Juanita.
Breeze. It will be my first. Oh, the Breeze is a wonderful ship.
It's a wonderful
It
ship.
is really a wonderful ship. We
It's
love
supposed to have been
the
March
Breeze.
2020 in Galveston, and they canceled. But you're so ready. Yeah, and you're gonna love it.
Juanita.
Just take a breath, and just enjoy it.
Oh, it's so hard.
It is. There's so much to do.
It is.
79 days, how we cruise. Ooh.
But you know what? I do have to say, let me just pause there for a second. I have to say, Sarah and I did have time to breathe on this one before we hit the ports. Kind of after we hit the ports, then I don't know that we were breathing so much.
Yeah.
But we had a few sea days at the front of our cruise, and we relaxed and we took it slow. And it was so nice to take it slow and not feel like we had to do every single thing.
And savor it, because it'll go so fast. It'll start off slow.
It starts slow and you're like, oh,
and then it'll
this
just
is
be
so
done.
wonderful. And
you're
then
like,
before you know it, you're packing up and you're like, where did it go?
they stole some days from me.
It feels like that, kind of.
Yeah.
Because those port days can get really
They
busy.
go fast. Port
but
days go
there's
so
much
fast.
packed into them.
Yeah. So 27 days till Freedom of the
Awesome,
Seas
Timothy.
for Timothy.
Oh,
Wow, that's
Freedom of
soon.
the Seas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
David and Brandy
great.
said Greenland. That'll be an amazing cruise. Yeah, we think so.
So many great people. So Dave and Brandy are on that one with us.
Yeah.
In fact, they kind of twisted my arm into that. That's
And
next
thank
year.
You. Thank you. Meg's Fun Time, 215 days until the
Yay,
Pride.
Pride is amazing. We
Yeah.
loved going on the Pride. Right, Dave and Brandy?
Yeah.
Loved Pridey.
Yeah.
Loved Pridey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shauna, looks like you're typing just fine.
Yeah. Yeah. So in Panama City, yeah, it would be good. That'd be a good place. Let's see here. We've got a few others. Tony G, also 80 days until NCL Bliss.
Sarah and Bob are turning right around. They are cruising
21
right
days
away.
on the Magic.
Seriously. I love it. I love that they're cruising right away. Love it, love it. Shauna's trying to get in on the girls' cruise.
Oh, good.
Please,
Yeah, so
please,
talk
please,
about the
please,
girls'
please.
cruise.
Okay, we don't have it pulled up, but we have a cruise coming up April 13th of 2023. It's Girls Just Want to Have Fun. So it's a girls' cruise. You guys are invited. If you're girls, the girls are invited. Nothing against the guys. Just Sharon and I had been brainstorming about how to put a group cruise together. So it's Sharon at Sea and Nautical Nurse Nancy, a collaborative group cruise. My first group cruise. So I'm going to be looking at Sharon to I've been on plenty of group cruises, though. I think mostly it's just attitude of coming together and having fun, having a few like group activities, and just kind of having a group that you can say hello to as you're cruising. So that is the fun of group cruising.
And rumor has it that if you are a guy and you show up on that cruise, you will have to have your nose hairs waxed.
You will have to have your entire body waxed.
Just warning you.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh, but it's going to be so much fun. What I did want to say about the girls group cruise is that if you are going to room with somebody else that you're not acquainted with, just get more familiar with them. Like do FaceTime chats and make sure that you are compatible. And thank God Sara and I are compatible. I mean, not like in a bad way. I mean, we can cruise together. So it doesn't always, I want to just put a plug out there that make sure that you can find amazing cruise besties like Sara and I found.
Yeah, you can.
So there is that. There can be that, but there's been some people that may not get along. So just make sure if you're rooming with another gal that you get to know each other well before the cruise. That's what I would say. And Sara and I knew each other pretty well. We had cruised together before we did the girls cruise.
The Z Show Cruise Fund says March 19th on 2023. I will be on the
Allure of the Seas.
Yes.
Oh man. He's not going to give us a countdown. He's just going to say what the date is.
Yeah. Debbie Harrison, 40 days. No, actually, I get that because it's like,
easier.
Yeah, I don't know what the countdown is.
This is what my date is.
Yeah.
48 days.
Yeah, I'm too busy
Carnival
putting together
ecstasy.
furniture to do that
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
Oh, I love you. Oh, man.
63 days of Meg's fun times. 63 days until Helping
Hands for Cruising meet up. Yes. And that is going to be an amazing, amazing time. I wish we could do all the cruises,
Alice Hayes says Seattle was super easy for embarkation. Actually, it is. Seattle's not bad for embarkation.
Man, it was not terrible. I was concerned if it was rainy, it was going to be much more miserable, but it wasn't raining when we did embarkation, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
right,
Lori.
Yeah, it is.
I love you. My loud laugh.
Tess, I'm on 5 cruises booked, October, January, April.
Yeah, I saw that,
April
Tess.
23rd, May 23rd, December 23rd. I can't take any time off to make sure I have the time. Just barely for those cruises, but ready to book 2 more for 2020.
Oh my gosh. Isn't that
the way and I have that same problem.
That is the way it goes.
I kind of got in a little bit of trouble.
Absolutely the way it goes. Well, how did you get in trouble?
Well, just simply because I put the next 2 cruises out there and I don't quite have the time accumulated for it. So they're like, well, are you doing that? And then we took a look and we realized that there were some problems with the accumulation. So it ended up working out.
It worked out okay. Yeah. Oh, good. Good.
So Scott Austin, 24 days until we're back on the Vista where we meet you all in March. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Where we met y'all in March on the Vista.
Yes.
So that's where he had met us on that Vista.
Yes.
Love it. Love it.
Meg's fun. I can't wait to meet you in 63 days. Yeah.
Oh man. So we had other people like meeting up too.
Yeah.
And
I believe, Meg said it's pretty fun.
No, we're good. Oh, Bill Leach.
23 days on Mardi Gras Labor Day
weekend, Bill. Yes. Oh, Mardi Gras. Let's talk Mardi Gras. Oh, we got like 5 minutes. Of course, we have no time left. let's talk about Mardi Gras. Stephen says that we celebrated Donna's birthday at a 28th wedding anniversary
Very
on
cool.
our cruise. Happy birthday
Happy
and happy anniversary,
Yeah,
Donna.
28.
and
That's good.
Stephen. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So-
look at this real quick. So riding with Larry, 2 days till Puerto
Morelos.
Morelos.
Hi, riding with Larry,
Hey, Larry.
and Woohoo Girl.
Yeah.
So good to see you.
Yes.
And I see Natsus in
Jamie
here.
Will height 170.
Did you say this one?
Oh no.
Natsus. Hello.
Not Seuss. Oh yeah. Carnival Mardi Gras in 20 days.
Nice. All
Yeah.
right. Oh.
Yeah, thanks for everybody who
Shauna,
contributed
I
in that. I don't know
would
that we're going to get it.
for you
We're
to
kind of
cruise
running
with us.
out on time, and you got something you want, an agenda. So everybody who shared, thank you, and have an amazing cruise.
Heidi Leskin also here. Got quite the countdowns as
Yes.
well.
Yes.
I love it. Thank you, everybody, for sharing all your countdowns.
Nancy will be going through those later. She does that.
I love this. Yeah, I like to go through the chat for sure. But the girls just want to have fun group cruise. It is going to be so much fun. Sharon and I have been putting our noggins together. So we got more news that we're going to be announcing on Facebook. So if you're in that cruise, just check your the Facebook page. We'll be doing more announcements and more events, but we're trying not to have it too crazy too. It's a 4-day cruise, so we don't want to plan everybody's time all the time.
Right.
So for sure.
Lori has a good saying, beware of rooming with a stranger. Nancy's being very nice about this, but there are nightmare stories attached to this warning. Just know who you room with a little and don't go in blind. Agreed.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, there's some stories. There's some really bad, sad stories out there.
Yeah. And we just want to make sure everybody is happy with their cruise experience. For sure. That's what I'm trying to say, Lori, for sure. Okay, I don't barely get any time to talk about about Carnival Mardi Gras. What I do want to talk about, I want to touch on just a little bit, is my perspective of the changes that they have made to room service.
Ooh.
Okay, for one, they made the room service menu very, very hard to find. We couldn't find any menu. Now, some people say that it's been in the TV, but we couldn't find it. We could not find it. All we saw was on the phone, there was a room service button. And in the app, on the Hub
give you
app,
whatever you wanted.
they would give you reasonable requests, but we didn't really, all we requested were a little bit of like breakfast.
Crumbs.
Yeah, just some crumbs for breakfast, just a couple.
Just a couple of crumbs, please. A little bit of juice.
Oh my gosh, Tess just cracks me up. I love you, Tess. What is Nancy trying to say? There are some crazy beaches in the world. Beware.
Yes, there are.
Not
the
everybody-
riptides on some of these
listen,
beaches, you just don't want
Not
to
everybody is compatible with everybody else. Everybody's different, and some people are less compatible together. That's what I'm
Everybody's
trying
different?
to say.
Everybody's different. What happened to equality?
Oh my gosh. So what Sarah and I witnessed from the room service was that there were no longer the papers that you hang on the door hangers. Those are gone. So you cannot order breakfast the night before and hang them on your door.
Was that like a paper chain thing?
No, it was a door. You hang it on the doorknob. The doorknob hanger.
It's a door knocker.
Just doorknob hanger.
Okay.
No, it's not a door knocker. I
Yeah,
know
it's a
you're
door-
riling me up.
No, but they are. That's what they're called.
No,
Door knockers.
they're not called door knockers. They're like they were a rectangular paper that had a hole in them. You hang them on your doorknob the night before. You have all your little selections chosen for what you want the next day, and what time frame you wanted, and they would knock on your door and deliver it magically to your room.
It's not a door knocker though.
No, they would not.
But they knock on the door.
Well,
because of
I
it.
think that they're cutting back. Carnival made a huge amount of changes in how they're operating their ships now with recovering from the pandemic.
Yeah,
and
so there's a
everything.
lot of stuff you've got to watch out for. Even like with the
What are you talking about? I'm talking about room service.
I
Is
am
that what
too.
you're talking about too?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm saying in general, from as far as customer service and a lot of the things. You just got to pay attention to what's going on because things are not always as you were used to. And even just within the last few months, things have been changing.
But what we have to say, and end game is we got our coffee in the morning. We just got up and called first thing before we even got ready. We just called for the order. Within 10, 15 minutes, the door knocking was coming. They had our order and they brought it. And we did not have issues with that. So
you got some
we
crumbs.
got the coffee and the crumbs. And like I got that first day, I got a croissant, some fruit, and some little Danishes. And I just kind of remembered what they had from the previous ordering, but really hard to find the menu. So if any of you have any experiences on how that works for you for Carnival, let us know. There was a QR code on the wall in the room, but the only
right
thing
on the wall.
It was posted right beside the door, which is beside the phone. The only things that it offered when you scan that QR code, it came up to pizza. You could order pizza.
Ooh, for breakfast. It's perfect.
So I was like, that's not it.
You don't need much else. You're good.
Nancy, give it up. Your hubby is a lost cause tonight, says Crazy Cat Traveler. I know.
Hey.
He's off on his little rabbit hole. I could see him riling up, and I'm like, oh, no, you don't. He's going down that crazy venture.
Time, my love.
Oh, well, anyway, pack your patience. That's my biggest advice to you. Pack your patience. Go with the flow. Figure out the changes. You might not be happy with them all. You can tell them that you really miss the changes, but try to make the best of it. You never know. Maybe actually end game, it was kind of nice to wake up and not feel like you have to scramble to get the door because they were waking you up. And we're like, okay, we're awake. Let's order coffee. Then we're ready for when the coffee comes. Boomity boom. Give them a couple of bucks for the delivery, and we get coffee on the balcony.
And she says, I go on.
That extended balcony was beautiful. It was so nice.
So Carl has a good question, and we have to go. The question is what happens if you have a door handle and not a knob? Well, if you have a door handle, Carl, then what you need to do is put at least 4 or 5 of those out there to make sure that they see them. Just throw them out all the same. Yeah, it's the same form.
There's no form. That's what I'm telling you. They're gone. The forms are gone. No knockers, no forms. They're gone. You can't
just
find
4 or
them.
5 of them because you can line them up.
Oh, Lord. All right. You guys, thank you so much.
Thank you so much
Thanks
for being here.
hanging with us. I'm sorry we didn't get to much cruise chat.
Oh,
we have lots to talk about with this last cruise. Sara is amazing. Much love to you, my sister Sara, because SANCY 2.0 was a huge, wonderful success. I don't know why I'm saying it's a success.
Everybody.
It would be a failure anyway.
Just leaving.
It was wonderful. Together we travel. Thank you. All right. My man wants me to leave you all. So
we're 3 minutes over. The poor people. It's late at night. They have to get to bed.
If anybody is interested in trivia, you can check out.
They have bread. They have crumbs to get for breakfast in the morning.
Griswold Family Vacation goes live after us, so I'm going to send you there.
Good night, everybody.
And safe travels.
And God bless.
Thanks, you guys. Take care.